Hey guys, how's it going? It's Henry, and in this video I'm going to dive straight into it. I'm going to walk you through one of the fundamentals of Facebook advertising, which is setting up the Facebook Business Manager. So before you run any ads, before you watch any other video on this channel, this is the video you want to watch. You need the Facebook Business Manager in order to run your ads properly and avoid future problems with Facebook and with the Facebook platform. So watch ahead. I'll dive into my computer in a second and I'll guide you through all the steps you need to know in setting up your Facebook Business Manager account. Hey guys, how's it going? So as I said, I'm going to guide you through setting up the Facebook Business Manager in this video here. It's one of the fundamentals of advertising on Facebook. So if you think about running ads, if you are running ads, make sure it's on the Business Manager. First of all, you want to make sure before any of the other videos on this channel, you've got to set up the Facebook Business Manager first, set up your ad account, and make sure the ads are running from the Business Manager to prevent any problems in the future. So question is, how do you set up the Business Manager? Firstly, what you should know is, again, as I said, it's made for the Facebook Business Manager is made specifically for advertising for businesses on Facebook. So if you don't want to run into any problems in the future or minimize the problems that you would have with Facebook in the future, make sure any of your business ads, any ads for pages you're running are coming from your Business Manager account and not your personal account. Also, another benefit of the Business Manager is if you've got many assets and many people that you want to hire, for example, many ad accounts or pages or virtual assistants, people that are running ads for you, you want to give them access all through this Business Manager. So Facebook makes it easy to have all these assets, all these things for advertising in one place. So it's very simplified, it's very easy going forward. So again, as I stated, all your ads should be running from your Business Manager account. All the ads I've shown you in the past are running from my Business Manager account as opposed to my personal account. So make sure that's what you're doing. And also all the various tools that you need for advertising on Facebook, the audience insights, the custom audiences, your pixel, and so on, are also all accessible from your Business Manager. So in the next few minutes, I will walk you through setting up the account, walk you through some of the most important aspects of the business. Again, just keep watching and I'll guide you through that here. So firstly, what you want to do is go to the Facebook Business Manager. So you can either just type in Facebook Business. So let's see what comes up. So you can either just go to Google, type in Facebook Business, or go to business.facebook.com. But again, if you can't remember the URL, just type in Facebook Business, and what you should see is not this first link that comes up, but the Facebook Business Manager here. So I'm going to click on this now. So I'm clicking on it. Of course, my computer is being slow as usual, but okay, it's loading at the minute. So you click on that. And then again, you can see the URL that comes up is business.facebook.com. So if you wish, you can just go straight to that. And then what you want to do is, of course, you want to create an account. So it's again stressing what the Business Manager account is, which I've mentioned. And then you create the account. So let's wait for my slow laptop once again. But okay, so you create your account. You've got to be logged in. So of course, I'm going to enter my login details. This is my Facebook account, blah blah, and there you go. That's the password. So you want to log in. I will press login now. So once you've logged onto the Business Manager account, you want to create a Business Manager. Firstly, you've got to give a name for your Business Manager. So if you've got a company registered, you might want to name it as the name of your company, or even if you don't have a company registered, you still do need to give it a business name. So think about what you want your Business Manager to be called going forward. Make it, of course, professional-ish, but it doesn't have to be a registered company. Mine is called Octane Web, based on a social media agency I was running. So just name your thing, and then you want to then name your account. So the account is set up, then you want to go into the Business Manager. So I'll show you now what the Business Manager looks like. So once you're inside the Business Manager account, you should have an overview of the Business Manager. Again, mine is slightly different because I have been advertising on Facebook before. Yours will not necessarily look like mine, but what's important to note is the things that you can do on the Business Manager. So the screen that you can see is my advert accounts that I have on this Business Manager. But the important ones for you to note are, firstly, you hover on the left-hand side, the top left-hand side, and then it brings up all the tools that you need on the Facebook Business Manager. So as you can tell here, the Advert Manager here what the Adverts Manager is basically where you want to be analyzing and checking in on your ads. I do most of my analyzing on the Adverts Manager. Again, I've got previous videos on this channel on exactly how to analyze your stats from the Adverts Manager, but it's all available here. Then you've got the audience insights, where you want to dive in and do your research before you run ads. Again, I've spoken about it at length on past videos on this channel. You can check out my video on exactly how to use the Facebook audience insights. And then the Power Editor, of course, is where you want to be actually running your ads from, or setting up your ads, because it's similar to the Adverts Manager here, but the Power Editor is more robust. It's got a bit more features than the Adverts Manager. So it's sort of like say the Adverts Manager is the Nissan of advertising. The Power Editor is Facebook's equivalent of a Ferrari or a Lamborghini. So it's got a bit more of a learning curve, but you want to eventually be on the Power Editor setting up your ads. Once you set up the ads, you can then be on the Adverts Manager to tweak and check in on your ads. I hope that makes sense. So a bit more features that they have on the Business Manager. Again, you've got here the audience insights again. Advert Manager, all this is still here. Page Post is a collection of the posts that you've put up from this Business Manager for your pages and so on. The automated rules are basically where you can set up specific actions that you want to have on Facebook, like for example, stop the ads when the cost per lead is above this, and so on. So set up specific rules that you want your ads to follow. Again, you don't need to know this for now. The custom conversions are, of course, when you want to set up specific conversions to optimize for, and so on. The analytics are just, again, like the Adverts Manager, similar to that. Audiences, again, here you can set up lookalike audiences, custom audiences, and so on. I'll put videos about this on the channel, but again, this is what it is. The pixel is, of course, the pixel that you have from the Business Manager. All the pixel data should be under this. Product catalogs here, if you have an e-commerce site and so on, you want to set up the product, you want to upload a product catalog so you can in future do dynamic product ads, which are very good type of ads to do for e-commerce. So you upload your product catalog in terms of the products that you have on your site on this here, and it's all available here on the Business Manager. So I hope that's clear. And then also, of course, in settings here, you want to do your billing and payments. You want to do your adverts account. So let's check in on the billings and payments. So again, this is the billing and payments here. You can add new ad accounts to the Business Manager according to say you are advertising in with different currencies and so on. You can add multiple adverts accounts, ad accounts, which are of course separate from a Business Manager. So you have one Business Manager account, and then you can have multiple ad accounts under that Business Manager. So hope that is clear. Again, just a quick video explaining to you the benefits of the of the Business Manager. Sorry. Another thing to note about the Business Manager, again, my page is being funny, is loading. But another thing to note about the Facebook Business Manager is under this, you can as well give access, as I mentioned before, to advertisers, to virtual assistants. So if you're hiring people to do anything related to your social media on your Facebook, either page management or advert management, you can give them access or remove access from the Business Manager. So once again, I hope you guys understand this. It's one of the fundamentals for anything else coming on this channel. You've got to understand the Business Manager. So ask me any questions related to this. It should be pretty straightforward, though. It's self-explanatory. Just create the accounts, as I mentioned, and go through these and familiarize yourself with all the aspects of the Business Manager. You're only going to need about 20 to 25% of the tools. So you'll be sticking with the Advert Manager, Audience Insights, Power Editor, and so on. Most of the other tools, you won't need them, and you're not going to really be using them as much. But still, familiarize yourself with all the aspects of the ad manager and start running ads. So I hope that helped, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next video. Also, before I forget, guys, firstly, hope you enjoyed this video you just watched. I've got a little announcement. I've got a private group going on Facebook that I answer all your questions. I've got case studies in there. I have personalized videos for any of you watching this. So if you enjoyed this video, if you want to know a bit more about Facebook advertising, how I've made my money from Facebook advertising, how you can run better ads and so on, join my free group below. It's the link should be somewhere in the caption. It's also in my bio on the channel, so click the link below now and get into there and ask me any questions you've got related to Facebook advertising, Instagram marketing, and exactly how I structure my Facebook ads and so on. I will answer all your questions personally, as I said in the video. So I hope to see you on the group. Regardless, hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I will see you on the next video.